Hello, think of a brand that you see on a daily basis. They have loud prints, very big designs, and very big sized logos plastered all across the chest. But what if the biggest fashion brand in the world doesn't have anything and you couldn't recognize it at once? Today we'll talk about Maison Margiela, the hidden fashion house. It's so hidden that the designer of the brand or the founder of the brand, Maison Margiela, have not even given one single interview but made his brand be in limelight ever since. Hello, my name is Rupanji Kumar and I welcome you to Renaissance Solocast. In the late 80s, when every designer wanted to be a celebrity, Maison Margiela wanted to do the opposite. He refused coming in front of the camera. Plus, whenever he gave his interviews, it was through fax, and he used we instead of I. This hidden personality of his made him put his vision on paper, that he wanted his clothes to speak for themselves. Plus, all his staff wore lab coat because he wanted to show a collective approach of team towards every collection. And that was a cool approach. Now, what you can learn from this? It was a reminder to all the fellow designers that your style isn't in the name tag of your garment, but it's in the art of the garment itself. But if there's no logo, how do people even recognize the brand? It comes down to 3 or 4 different things that you should know about Maison Margiela. Number 1, tabis. Tabis are a very interesting kind of a shoe design. It has a split toe design in it and it looks a bit ugly at a first glance, but if you understand fashion and if you understand design, then it is a very interesting piece of clothing that you can own. The thing is that Margiela once went to Japan and he saw these construction workers wearing these tabi sneakers or shoes or boots. And the thing was that he was so inspired by that he went back to and he started designing these, and then it became very popular because everyone started liking them. Number 2, the 4 stitches. Now, in back of every Margiela clothing, you will find 4 different stitches stitched in a particular way. You might be able to see that on the screen right now. The thing is that these 4 stitches represent that a tag has been ripped off from a cloth because Margiela didn't believe in the concept of a tag, because he believed that the quality and the craftsmanship of that particular product should be so good that the tag doesn't matter, and he was somewhat successful. And these 4 stitches are considered to be the most popular and the most successful non-logo designs in the whole world. If you ever go through Margiela's archive or if you go into any collection of his, then you will find a lot of different clothes, obviously. But the one thing that you'll notice with every cloth is that it's somewhat unfinished. There is a reason behind it. The fact is that Margiela is called the king of deconstruction of the fashion industry. That's just a fancy way of saying that he likes to take things apart. And if you look into Margiela's collection and mindset, then what he'll do is he'll just take a vintage dress and put it inside out. He'll just take a good looking sweater and just fray its edges or just take off its seams. Now, why he wanted to show this unfinished concept of his, he just wanted to show the work that goes behind fashion. It was basically a rough draft of a masterpiece, and in the world where everyone is obsessed with perfect and photoshopped image or photoshopped clothing, he just wanted to show that fashion is about raw and being real. Now, anyone who likes these imperfections, they might like Maison Margiela, and anyone who likes perfect things, they might not like it as much. Also, Margiela might be very much inspired by the concept of wabi-sabi. We have discussed about it on a YouTube video itself. You might see it here, there, anywhere. So you can just click and look into Japanese fashions ke concepts. So this was pretty interesting, and this is a good learning for the new designers or for the new brand owners. Now, that was somewhat the end to the video, but if you need to learn one particular thing from this video, if you've liked the video and want to learn one particular thing from the video, then this would be it. The next time you go out shopping, then just look into one particular thing. If you're trying to buy from a particular brand, then just think that if you remove the tag of that brand from that particular product, then would you still love it? If yes, then you have started thinking like Maison Margiela. So that was it for the video. I hope you did like it. If you didn't like it, then hit the dislike button. If you liked it, hit the like button. Plus, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to the channel. We post on Wednesdays and Saturdays. This video might be out on Thursday. but usually we post on Wednesdays and Saturdays. You can come during the midnight wala time, thoda sa raat wala time, and you'll just enjoy the video. This was not about the history of Maison Margiela, but it was the learnings that you can get from Margiela's life. So that was it. I'll meet you on the next video on Saturday. Till then, bye bye.